we create the talent, but somebody else is, they reaping the rewards. Right. We gotta stop the hate. Like, niggas don't want to see the next because we black. But if Dame was a white nigga, then niggas would be stomping up. That don't even sound accurate. You know what I mean? So, we just gotta start supporting our own, and just know we trying to bring content for people like us, bro. You know what I mean? We doing a lot of short films. We taking everybody's short films. We putting them on Dame Dash Studio. We taking a lot of new little short movies because that's what's popping now. There's a lot of guys out there making joints like Power, making joints like Empower. Like Empire. You know what I mean? And we putting that shit on Dame Dash Studio. They just don't get the recognition. But if you go on Dame, you're going to see some official shit out the hood. Nick done put 2 joints up there. The Drop, and he got that other joint we about to send in. And it's official. It's about Madison. It's about different takes. You know what I mean? Y'all just got to tune in, man. We got to work with each other. It's time for us to come back to the table and sit with each other, man.
Well, you know what?
I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of killing each other. Because we killing each other for no reason. Now it's time to go to war for real, B. We got to go to war for our people, man. For once in our life, man, we need to really stand up and really fight. All you niggas out there supposed to be gangster tough. I respect you, homie. I know you'll bust that gun and all that, but is you a real warrior? Where you on at? What you doing for the next nigga? You saving a nigga life or you just taking a nigga life? You know what I mean?
That's why I'm on the way for being on this. See how 4 people link up like this? We all bosses in our own right. You feel me? So that's why we all gonna link up how we doing. I always salute what my brothers is doing. You know what I mean? And I don't stop. And I bring the masses with me too because they don't understand. They want me to show them. They want me to lead. They want me to put them on something new. It's only right that we go download Dame Dash Studios and stream our movies like everybody streaming these other spots. You feel me? This is our own platform right here.
Yeah.
This brother reaching out, giving us life with this. Because he gave himself life. He know what to do. He know what he doing. We know what we doing. So that's why when we form together, we form together like Voltron. It's always gonna be a bigger cause, man. I'm doing this shit for the greater good of everything that I stand for. You feel me?
And we need more soldiers. We need more of y'all to come on and join the team, man. We want to build an army, man, of honorable brothers that's fighting for some real shit, though. Y'all
that's what we're doing. That's what we gonna do. That's why we building these businesses. Like Nick said, he can't sleep. And Nico, OG, I know you can't sleep.
At all.
Every time
I can't sleep.
Around, you talking business on top of it. You know what I'm saying? These businesses that we building, like when we get off of this, I'm gonna be up. So I don't go to sleep till about 5, 6 in the morning every day anyway, and wake up at 11. You feel me? Because I'm always putting 1 and 2 together for this. So I got about 20 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
that's regular.
From the real estate to the movies to the music, from the music to the movies to the real estate, you know what I'm saying, to the TV shows, to all that. Even news anchors and all that. Then you remember, you know what I mean, when we popped up over there, we executive producing TV shows, news and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But you inspire us. So that's why this right
Yo,
here, that's why everybody need to drive this boat right here for him.
Yeah.
Put this on your back, and we gotta push this out this world.
Yo, damn, that nigga Nick, that nigga remind me of you. You know what I mean? On the low, if it wasn't for him, he opened doors that I was able to come through. That nigga's a thinker. Like me and Sue be chopping it sometimes. Sue always be like, yo, that nigga Nick, he always thinking. He always creating some way to get ahead. Remind me of you, damn, you know what I mean? So, we got a lot in common, all of us, man. And like I said, we need some more brothers, man, to come join this team. We be fucking with a lot of congressmen. You know what I mean? Dame got me connected into a lot of politicians now. And, we just on another level, trying to take it to another level, B.
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
I remember we was in a meeting before, big ass meeting, right? Nick was sleeping in the meeting. So they was nudging me like, yo, what's up with your man? I was like, he thinking about the next single. That shit gonna be bigger than Trap Queen. They ain't believe me. And I said, yo, what's the single? that nigga told me 679. I said, that shit gonna be bigger than Trap Queen. He said, hell yeah. My nigga ain't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, well, we can respect that though, that he's sleeping, but he's thinking about business. You feel me? Because the business was already done. We was just doing some marketing and brainstorming and seeing what's the next play. But the reason why I'm saying that is because his play was in his thoughts, in his mind, while we were still handling business. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna let that stop what we got going on. We always gonna go for the gusto of everything. So that's why from one single to the next single, like if you check out the Fetty Wap album, that whole album was a classic. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's still more to come.
Okay.
That's why we jumped into movies to take a break to show people that we can do movies too. You feel me? So then we jumped into the real estate. We cracked their ass on the real estate. You know what I mean? We learned that business. We doing that too. You know, that's producing more money than the music, damn near.
Shit, that's what we living off of, real estate right now.
Living off of, but all of them together, the music, the movies, the real estate.
Yeah, that's it.
Orders and all that now together. That's how you be.
That's where Dame come in, cause he be having more outlets that we can
don't do that. I'm gonna pour your phone
there, and that's what it's about. So just make sure y'all keep y'all doors open, man. Keep y'all mind free and be ready to learn try some new shit. Get money every lane you can. You know what I mean? Like we be pushing t-shirts, we be pushing hats. You know what I mean? We be pushing different items, but all that's a source of income. You know what I mean? It don't be much, but if you're getting a little stack over here, you getting a couple of stacks over here, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's about. That's how all that shit add up. But when you only waiting for one source of income, you limited. You know what I mean? That's why Dame B, I love you, man. You know what I mean? You some real shit, bro. You my bro. Like, for real, from another mother, you my nigga, man. And you always keep me on my P's and Q's, bro. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that.
And I love you too, bro.
My young homie, a nigga be on my back.
Y'all.
We gotta get this, we gotta do this, and that's what y'all need to do too. Y'all gotta get with y'all team and just start creating, B. You know what I mean? Like, even me and Sue, we used to do the parties. We used to throw damn parties. He had Jersey.
Parties
in Harlem. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that is dead right now due to the corona. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Yeah. But that's the whole catch to it. Like, even when we did that the Drop movie, that was our first movie. Nick wrote it, and we just shot that shit out of like, just pull up. I'll pull up. I was like,
that shit was some slap together shit. Like, stop.
And just for some slap together, that was official though. So imagine if you teamed up like if Dame, we put all that shit together in one big motion picture. That's what's coming.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Yeah. We starting off like, piece by piece, like I said, with the Dame Dash Studio. My nigga, we going at Netflix and all that, man.
For real.
We gonna have a network for black people that's built from black people. I ain't gonna say it's just for blacks because it don't matter what's your nationality. You know what I mean? We fucks with y'all. But it's time to get the perspective from a black perspective. Like the We channel, they got all that shit that they doing about blacks and their history and their stories and their life. But like when we in the office, everybody in each one of them offices was white dudes. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in position calling shots is white. But all the content that they got that's popping is about. And I'm telling you, man, it's time to change. We had the first black president. You know what I mean? We done went way. We done lost Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I mean, if we're really ready to die, let's die for a cause. Real war, real soldiers. Let's stop running in the street for nothing. Going to jail forever. Good niggas. How many good niggas we got in the Philippines, dog? How many of our homies, the real niggas, that dump all my niggas off, man?
That's why.
Come on, yo.
That's why we breaking the mold to bring them. You know, we showing them how we conduct this business right here. You know what I mean? Because you don't gotta sell your soul for the wrong things out here. You could sell your soul and be an honorable person. Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta sell your soul. My soul don't have a price to it. You know what I'm saying? But my ambition is crazy for this for business, bro. Creating things that other people around me can't create.
You see your man Yeezy, the nigga, he came out with them sneakers. Yo, dog, took off. You know what I mean? You know, he's got 100% ownership, but he come from this same cloth right here, man. The same shit we talking about. Like, Dave was like, yo, come on, my nigga. See what I'm saying? And look what he turned out to be. Same way I was with Dame. Like, come on, young blood. And look what Dame turned out to be. Started that shit. Now they got Yeezy out, did his thing. You know what I mean? This man Jay Powell did his thing. All over this same rubber band, homie. We slingshot. Let's slingshot each other to the top, man.
They ain't rubber band, man.
There's a lot more billionaire niggas coming up. Watching this joint right now, I'm pretty sure, Dame, it's a couple more right behind us, man. And we want
that's sitting that nigga back already. That nigga got the antidote. He know what he doing.
Niggas are billionaire niggas, man. I don't give a fuck if he got his bill or not. You gotta respect the fact that nigga's a billionaire maker. You know what I mean?
Billionaire Billy Pablo.
Exactly.
That's why we call that nigga Billy Pablo, B.
That's right.
On that shit. Call that nigga Billy Pablo the third. Why he the third? Because he the third billionaire coming up. Nigga, once this network get, we gonna yo homie, and we bringing it back to the hood. They gonna have to kill me in the hood. Cause I ain't leaving my hood.
Nah.
I'm always gonna come to my hood.
They ain't killing nothing.
Whatever, man. We all live for one purpose to die.
Listen, the hood want us to succeed and to win so crazy. You know what I mean? We gotta bring our platforms. That's how.
But it's a lot of brothers in the hood. They not hearing us, man. You know that. You know
they gonna hear us when we keep making history.
I think
we keep making history, they gonna hear us, my brother.
I think it's important. What Sue was saying is right. Once they see a win, they follow the win. But it's important that they don't see one person win. It's important that they see a team of like-minded people win based on certain principles. And that's what's important. Because when they show one of us win, they only show one of us win and everyone else around them isn't doing well. It's good to show 4 or 5 of us winning at the same time. You know, based on the same principles, and then that becomes contagious. The W is contagious. And we all know that. The reason why, you know, we have such long runs is because people know that we're always going to be up. And we're always going to be a source of income for other people. We're always going to stimulate the economy in a fair way. You know, even down to the thing you do every year, having up in Harlem. You know, you don't have to do that, but you do it. It's not violent. And the police is still mad because nothing's going on but fun and appreciation, you know?
Exactly.
But it is important that, and again, even when we made the movie, it was important that the guys that were just coming home, that did their time right, that they had something to come home to. Even though that they didn't know what it was, you know, honor blindly should always protect you. And if you sign on to something, you have to do what you signed on to. That's really what it is. It doesn't matter about, you know, other people's made laws. If they're not getting hurt, the laws you have between each other are the ones that are important. And that's what we have to show the W, that honor, not cheating, wins. That sticking together wins. That being smart wins. And, you know, protecting what you believe in and what you love is all right. It's the last resort, but you don't want it. You know, there is a recourse try to take from you. And people have to know not to take from you, but you just have to be very polite. It's hard to go from one mentality because we all have PTS. None of us are going to sit with our back to the door ever, you know? you know, sometimes it's hard not to react to things the same way you would on the concrete, you know. But it's good in certain ways that we can be connected and we can still talk to people without having to be on the concrete, but still helping the concrete, you know. And there's a lot of power in having distribution. You know, if you got drugs and you ain't got no block to sell it on, then what you gonna do? It's just gonna stack, you know.
Right.
But we have a block, we have good work, and we have a lot of good people, generals, that have other armies with other generals that know how to create, know how to do real estate, so let's cop together, know how to do movies, so let's make movies together, know how to do music, let's do music together, and teach each other how to do it on our own, because then they become partners, you know. They don't work for us. We don't want people to work for us. We want people to work with us. And just like none of us, I could never have Daniel work for me. I could never do that. He could only be my partner. And that's the way we've always dealt with each other. You can't turn a boss into a worker, you know? It's just not right. So the way we move is a certain way, but the way we show people, that's why I thought it was important that we all got on the Zoom, because we would have the same conversation whether we were on the Zoom or not. This is just how we talk.
Talk about, yeah.
And I felt that
when you said what we talk about, you know, this the shit we talk about. Don't be scripted. You know, we just be building, man. You know, on facts and reality. You know, Ray Charles could see we real about it, man. We ain't nobody on here fronting. Only nigga on here in front a little bit is Nick, got his chest out and all that. That's what they do every day. That nigga be in the pool with the shirt. I'm just fucking with you. You know, we living life, man, and we just glad to still be here. You know, we all living proof that all of y'all can make it just as well. Y'all gonna be all right. Just stay honorable, man. You know, and keep a strong team. Like you know, certain niggas ain't to be trusted. You know, certain niggas you wanna be next to. Like I need this nigga next. Like I fucks with him. He got a good vibe. We all got the God in us to be able to see it and feel it. Go with your gut. Go with your
bullshit.
Yeah. You be knowing niggas is not to be trusted. Like, this nigga's cool, but I don't trust him. Yeah. Go with that. You gotta go with that shit, B. Because that every time I be like, something happened, I be like, damn, I should have went with my first conscience. Your first conscience is the God in you telling you the right thing. Like, always go with that shit. If you be like, yo, I'm breaking out, break out. Because when you don't break out, shit happen, you be like, damn, I said I was going to break out and I ain't break out. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we throw these bullets, which is the brain, we throw the brain to the same cause with these platforms we created. That's how you succeed. That's how you survive. That's
what the Black Guns is about, man. Black Guns, look up.
Click.
Yes. Click.
You know what I mean? We ain't talking about shooting each other and all that.
Yeah.
Knowledge bullets.
Yeah,
that's the easy part, shooting ech other. That's why I don't condone that. That's too easy to do. A brainless motherfucker can shoot a person, you feel me? We ain't in. I'm doing something way harder than that. You know, we shooting at these stars right here to get these platforms off the ground. That's our main, objective right there. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Right. All right, so what I'd like to do, Daniel, is keep the conversation. I think we could do screenings this way. I do it. I would like to show, and for you to showcase that first episode of Dress to Kill, and then also we have the second episode done. I'm doing the edits. That's why I'm in the gallery now, and let's just keep doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
I'm ready, man.
Let's keep doing it. And
I told you I was up for a minute. I had to get my shit together.
I'm excited, man. I'm ready to get off.
Well, the thing is to come out of this stronger than before. There's no other way. And I'm getting brolic right now. Y'all look at Diesel. I gotta start putting some more weight on my shit.
Our whole team working out right now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I mean. Like, we the type of niggas, man. If we see something about the that we like, then we adapt and we start building. You know what I mean? Like, each one of us now work out. All of us is on some stay strong physically, and mentally, especially now with this corona. So that's why the network
that's a fact.
It's important, yo, because not only do we talk this talk, but we teaching you how to eat. You know what I mean? His wifey, yo, she be making the vegan that be so good, yo.
Crazy.
And that's why we're so sick. And that's why that's one of the reasons we dying from the corona more than everybody else is our eating habits. All the meat. You know, that's another thing. This nigga this nigga go at it. He be like, yo, Daniel, if you stop eating meat, why don't you stop eating meat? Well, he be on me about that. But I haven't stopped completely, but it slowed me down a lot. And I've been eating a lot of other things much better from it. You know what I mean? But you know, we trying to bring a lot to the table, big. No eating right. How to build a big life. No with choose your friends wisely. Be a leader, not a follower. And if you want to let a nigga lead you, make sure he know how to lead you. You know what I mean? If you're going to be in a gang, make sure the gang leader is a thorough nigga that's going to lead you right. To fight for a proper cause that's still positive. No, don't
how you do shit he won't do.
Bubblegum shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real talk, big.
All right, so, you know, stay tuned. You know, either I'll be there anyway, or y'all come here. We got to do the OG stories. I know y'all saw OG stories. I got Daniels. I'm working on his now. So y'all all got the story. We got to do all that. It's a lot to do. And y'all making movies, and I'm making movies, so we definitely going to do one together. We got to. And programming, it just has to happen, or, you know, just for fun, we got to do it. It'll be fun.
Whenever you need us, man. You know what I mean?
We out there.
All right, y'all. I love y'all.
All right, yo, peace,
You know, I was on the live. I was on the live the whole time, so you know, check it out. Y'all can look at it. We was like, all right.
On up, nigga.
On up.
On up.
All right.
On up, man. On up.
That's that OG talk.
This is real life. We gonna live
It's
it.
a lifestyle right here.
All right.
Busy.
So yeah, you know,
Love y'all brothers, B.
I love you too, bro. Thank you, man. So yeah, you know, that's the way my conversations be with Daniel and his team, and we're all one team. But I just thought y'all should observe what really we talk about, and I have different kinds of conversations with different kinds of people, but it's all kind of about evolving and helping, and you know, every second got to be about that. So I appreciate everybody for checking in. Whoever was on this that learned something, apply it. It was the only purpose for us doing it. And it ain't about fronting, it's about evolving. It's about staying safe. It's about staying healthy. You know, like my OG said, you know, mentally and physically. You know, and it's about fighting for love. You know, whether it's the OG Daniel or the Bishop or, you know, whoever I'm talking to, the principals, all of it. It's all going to be positive. The doctors, the senators, the congressmen. You see it's stimulating the right conversation. I'm documenting it. I'm letting y'all see it. You know, learn from it. Don't waste this time. You know, all right.
If you want another amazing video with the one and only Dame Dash, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.